I think this movie could have made sense with one key ingredient. Let me explain. If you've never seen Beast, Idris Elba takes his two daughters to somewhere in Africa, and while they're there looking at everything, there's this rogue lion who starts tracking them down. There's other pieces to the story, but they don't really go anywhere, so that's all you need to know. Like, the other parts of the story are mostly plot devices. The reason they go to Africa is because his late wife, who's their mother, is from that area, and then they have, like, it's like a family friend, but it's his uncle or whatever. Anyways, they go to visit him, and they're doing, like, the photography and all that good stuff. And then there's a whole thing about poachers, which is how all of this began, because the poachers poached the lion's pride, right? And then the lion is angry and wants revenge. So to sum it up, angry lion hunts down family of 3 on vacation somewhere in Africa. So here's where it gets a little wonky and leaves me confused. I get that lions remember people. I've seen the video with the 2 guys that raise the lion and release it back into the wild and then go to visit. I even kind of sort of understand it being able to take out a couple of people. But this lion took out tens of people. Maybe 20s of people. Like, over the course of, like, 2 days, like, all by himself. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, maybe he's had steroids injected into him. Maybe he's, like, some sort of scientific experiment. No, he's just an angry lion. And we're not talking about everybody's in one single spot. I mean, like, this is multiple areas, but he still manages to take them all out. Not to mention he survives being tranquilized. Like, the tranquilizer went through like it was nothing. There was a snake bite, and he was lit on fire. Do not worry, it was a CGI lion. And as a cat mom, I think that's what hurt the most, is the fact that he isn't kind of genetically mutated. He's just a lion, and he is upset that you hurt his family. And that leaves me at a crossroads, because I know that this family didn't do anything to this lion. And frankly, I should want the lion to be taken out in order to save the family, but also I don't want the lion to be hurt. He's a lion. He is in his territory. I'm going to give this 2.5 out of 5 stars because they had the good sense of letting the lions from a different pride deal with the lion instead of having people deal with it. And also because the last fight scene between Idris Elba and the lion was kind of hilarious, because he's supposed to be very dramatic in this point, and he should have, like, his intestines and stuff dangling because, you know, lion bites, and they were very minimal. And Jubby's gonna give it half a toe bean because rawr.